Will KDA ever recover? A lot of people have been disappointed with the KDA price action lately, and in this video we're going to be having a look at a Kadena price analysis being hang on by thread, and we're also going to be having a look on bid degree right here, or coin markup, I guess you can say. Now KDA is currently now a top 300 cryptocurrency. It is not in the top 200 anymore. It's currently ranked 203, which takes it to the next threshold, which is top 300, unfortunately. Now that's a little bit disappointing. The market cap of KDA is currently sitting at $126 million. The volume is quite weak, 3.19 million. So let's have a look at KDA right here. We can see that the volume even here is even lower, $2.6 million, and it is up 66 million, or 66%, I should say, not million. I wish it was up 66 million percent. The market cap, like we saw on Crypto Bubble, 126%. Fully diluted 524. The circling supply sitting at 241 million KDAs. What is going on with KDA? I mean, obviously it's a bear market. There's no question about that. A lot of cryptos are dying. A lot of cryptos are going away. A lot of altcoins are never going to recover. And KDA just a few months ago was at a market cap of like what? Like if we go to a few months ago right here, we were at a $200-300 million market cap. 6 months ago, we were at 250. About a year ago, we were at $400 million. And if we go on the all-time high, we know that KDA was at a $3.3 billion. But we saw what happened in the last bull market in 2017. We saw a bunch of altcoins reach a markup of $500-600 million, and then never ever recovered after that. Now, what's happening with K right now is that there's a rumor that the team is selling 2 million tokens every month until 2030. That's obviously very bad. People don't trust the team anymore, and very disappointed. Regardless, I still think that KDA is a very fantastic technology. The team is great, and they're going to keep building. Now, KDA, they're building at a very slow process because they are trying to fix the trilemma of crypto. It has to be decentralized, it has to be secured, and it has to be, of course, scalable. Now, not a lot of cryptos are able to do that. You have Ethereum, it is not decentralized. You have Solana, it's not really centralized. It is scalable with the network shutting down every now and then. Maybe not. You got AVAX, you got a bunch of other cryptocurrencies that are actually centralized. They're not fully decentralized. Maybe we could talk about Caspa, but that's obviously in another different story. Caspa is a very crazy and great crypto project. But right here, the circling supply of KDA is sitting at $241 million with a lot of room to grow. So assuming you $1,000 here and this goes to the all-time high, you could bet that you will be making a lot of money, because the all-time high right was 29, 26, 27. On some exchanges, it peaked all the way to $31, and that's about it. Now, their Twitter stats is pretty big. Okay, they have 310,000 followers on Twitter, which is massive. 16,000 subscribers. They have 15,000 followers on Telegram. Website traffic is quite low, 66 out of 100. I mean, we are seeing 159,443 in the ranking, but 66 is okay, and that's about it. So if we have a look at a technical analysis right here on KDA, obviously not looking great. Even though KDA is one of the only cryptocurrencies that are in the green, things are not looking so great. And what's a little bit more disappointing right here is that we saw a massive pump right here. Okay, so we saw a massive whale buying a lot of KDAs, and then soon after we saw a massive dump. It seems like someone was trying to use this a huge pump as an exit liquidity. We don't know. Rumors are saying this is the team, or rumors are saying this is someone else. I don't know who is doing this and who's not doing that, but there is someone out there that is keeping the price of KDA very low for a reason, and I don't know what that reason is, but it is very disappointing. Now, there's a few things we could look at. One, can this be a double bottom on KDA right here? Okay, so this is a very crucial important level for KDA, because if we break this on the weekly time frame, we could see Kadena slide down all the way to 30 cents, which of course would be a 42% dump. Now, that is a heavy dump. That is not a small dump, and it does follow 30%. What are the chances that it goes back all the way to the all-time high if it does fall to 30 cents? I mean, that would be crazy. If you go back to the all-time high, that would be a 100x return. I mean, we don't see a lot of 100x anymore, right? I mean, yes, we saw it right here. A lot of people took profit. They're like, yes, I made 100x. I'm out. I'm not going to buy anymore. But can we see something like this happening to KDA again? I don't think so. Can we see Kadena going up to $70, $80, $90? I do think so, but I don't think we're going to see the same pattern that we saw right here in a matter of 2 months or a month and a half, seeing KDA really explode right here, 100x in a matter of a few weeks. I don't think we're going to see that again, but we're definitely going to see something when the next bull market happens, because we know, guys, that like I said in my previous video a while ago, that 2023 is most likely going to do something like that. And then once 2024 kicks in, we're most likely going to do something like this. And as you guys can see right here, we're already 2025, and guess what? The price is only $3.6. So yes, even though I think that KDA will recover, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. And as you guys can see right here, I'm already at 2026 and we're not even at the all-time high yet, because like I said, it's going to be very difficult for KDA to do something like that, going parabolic and reach $42 or even $22 at the all-time high in 2025, because this would be the parabolic scenario right here. This is this line right here. Let me color for you guys. The purple line would be the parabolic scenario, and of course right here, this yellow line, this yellow squiggly line would be the realistic scenario, which we continue to accumulate, and essentially that's about it. Now, of course, we could have another scenario where we go like this and then explode and then go parabolic by 2026, but I don't think we're gonna still be in the bull market by 2026. We know that the bull cycle works in 4 years. That's how it's been. That's how it's always gonna be. We also know that a few months after the Bitcoin halving, that's pretty much when the altcoin season starts, right? So we have the Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin has its season for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. Altcoins follow Bitcoin slowly, and then they have the extreme boom. Now we know, of course, historically altcoin season have been getting lower and lower in terms of gains. Usually we see 100, 200, 300x gains. We don't see that as much, and especially with these new cryptocurrencies coming out every day, like Kaspa. We saw Kaspa came out in a bear market, and look how it's exploding, right? So a lot of people are shifting from crypto to crypto. A lot of people are losing trust in some cryptos. And that's about it. I mean, there's not really much I can say, but like I said, guys, if we see a massive parabolic, I mean, it's going to be very rare. I don't think we're going to see something like that, or even like that in the middle. That's going to be very difficult to do on the weekly time frame. Like I said, guys, this would be 2026, this would be 2025, and this would be at the beginning of 2025. So we're going to have to see. The most likely scenario right here is the squiggly line. I would love to see KDA go to $75 and repeat this, but I don't know how likely it is. But of course, guys, never say never. Me personally, I'm a big KDA believer. I think it's gonna do wonders. One truly knows what's gonna happen. Okay, we could see something like that, we can see something like that. It's possible that it will never recover. I personally think that it will recover, but we're gonna have to see and let time tell. And I would love to see more volume coming into KDA, because 2% of the volume is very low. 2,644,000 is bad, because assuming that this keeps going at this rate, we could see exchanges start to delisting KDA. We're gonna have to see where this goes. If you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.